What do you think of when you hear the name Colonel Gaddafi? Tyrant? Dictator? Terrorist? Well, a national citizen of Libya may disagree, but we want you to decide. Ruling the country for 41 years until his demise in October 2011, Muammar Gaddafi did some truly amazing things for his country and repeatedly tried to unite and empower the whole of Africa. So despite what you've heard on the radio, seen in the media or on the TV, Gaddafi did some powerful things that were not very reminiscent of a vicious dictator. Here are 10 things Gaddafi did for Libya that you may not know about. First, in Libya, a home is considered a natural human right. In Gaddafi's Green Book it states, the house is a basic need of both the individual and the family, therefore it should not be owned by others. Gaddafi's Green Book is the former leader's political philosophy. It was first published in 1975 and was intended reading for all Libyans, even being included in the national curriculum. Second, education and medical treatment were all free. Under Gaddafi's reign, Libya could boast one of the best healthcare services in the Arab and African world. Also, if a Libyan citizen could not access the desired educational course or correct medical treatment in Libya, they were funded to go abroad. Third, Gaddafi carried out the world's largest irrigation project. The largest irrigation system in the world, also known as the Great Man-Made River, was designed to make water readily available to all Libyans across the entire country. It was funded by the Gaddafi government, and it said that Gaddafi himself called it the eighth wonder of the world. Fourth, it was free to start a farming business. If any Libyan wanted to start a farm, they were given a house, farmland and livestock and seeds, all free of charge. Fifth, a bursary was given to mothers with newborn babies. When a Libyan woman gave birth, she was given $5,000 for herself and the child. Sixth, electricity was free. Electricity was free in Libya, meaning absolutely no electric bills. 7. Cheap petrol. During Gaddafi's reign, the price of petrol in Libya was as low as $0.14 per liter. 8. Gaddafi raised the level of education. Before Gaddafi, only 25% of Libyans were literate. He brought that figure up to 87% under his rule. 9th, Libya had its own state bank. Libya was the only country in the world to have a bank owned by the state, meaning they were able to give loans to citizens at 0% interest by law, and they had no external debt. 10th, before the fall of Tripoli and his untimely demise, Gaddafi was trying to introduce a single African currency made of gold. Following in the footsteps of the late great pioneer Marcus Garvey, who first coined the term United States of Africa, Gaddafi wanted to introduce and only trade in the African gold dinar, a move which would have thrown the world economy into chaos.
shine on, making our faces many colors. Everyone is moving like waves make an ocean on and on. Everybody's singing, yes, this is happiness happening. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Everything will be perfect tonight and forever. Light shine on, making our faces many colors. Everyone is moving like waves make an ocean on and on. Everybody's singing, yes, this is happiness happening. Everything will be perfect, will be perfect, will be perfect, will be perfect. Everything will be perfect tonight and forever. Light shine on, making our faces many colors. Everyone is moving like waves make an ocean on and on. Everybody's singing, yes, this is happiness happening. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died. Yes, we came, we saw, he died.
What is basically, I guess, a kind of summary execution, or what may well have been a summary execution, is a kind of fairly barbaric end to what I believe was a very barbaric operation from the start.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died.
How many of you voting for Hillary? You don't have to raise your hands. I do not blame you for wanting a female president. But that's a wicked woman. Now listen, you can vote for her, but vote for her with knowledge. She can be sweet, but so can you. And you know when you're sweet but playing a game. All of a sudden she know about Trayvon Martin. All of a sudden. The boy been dead nearly 2 years. Now she's talking about him like she met the mother and white people, this is Satan. And you fall for that crap? She, in her person, orchestrated the destruction of Libya and the killing of Muammar Gaddafi. Gaddafi was my friend. He was my brother. She lied. He was going to kill all his people. No, he wasn't. He was just going to kill those rebels that America seized on their dissatisfaction, made a counter-revolutionary move, and then used it to bring NATO in to bomb and destroy his air defense, and then move to kill him. Now Libya is a failed state. All the refugees fleeing out of Syria, fleeing out of Libya, fleeing out of North Africa is because of policies of the government of the United States of America and her specifically. Now, when they release all those emails that they haven't released yet, it'll show you how she maneuvered our president. And maybe you won't think so well of her when you see how she talked to him. White people don't talk to black people. I don't give a damn what position you got.